Cheers from D'Angelo's Donuts in Rochester. And a very happy and blessed Good Friday to our friends of the Christian faith, and Passover continuing through April the 18th. So I hope that your holidays are going well as we head into this holiday weekend. Don't forget the final fish fry at those wonderful Catholic churches tonight. Catholic Diocese website or the Pittsburgh Catholic to find the one nearest you. Live stations will be at the historic St. Titus in Aliquippa tonight. My friend Ted Capola wanted me to remind everyone that it is going to be an amazing evening. Weather definitely cooperating, and the first time they have done this type of event using actors and actresses since the school was in operation. And that church in 2011 celebrated 100 years in the Pittsburgh Catholic Diocese, so that'll be happening tonight. Also, Louis Poopy and Frank Albanese, Mark Narbette, Don Petrella, and Vic Nardelli would like to invite you to the final Lenten fish fry. Of course, the Nardelli boys will be working it as well, Mike and Tommy over at the Monaca SOI. And don't forget, John Marchone and his sister Marianne and everyone would like to invite you, Frank Matteo, down to the American Legion, where they're going to be holding their fish fry as well. And also, it is their big event, April the 15th, for their Beaver County Special Unit. That's that wonderful dinner, games of chance, $5 donation. That, of course, the unit that goes to various funerals and to graveside ceremonies of veterans, paying tribute to them. Now, headlines. Non-nuclear destroys ISIS tunnels. This is a huge bomb, and the only thing next to it is a nuclear bomb, and it, well, hit its target. We're going to be talking about this tomorrow morning on Rob Pratte Saturday in the very first hour, and of course CBS Radio News following these headlines. 5 years later, another military parade for North Korea. What will we learn tomorrow? And also a vote that really matters in the country of Turkey to all of us, including us in the United States. Sports news, Hanley Ramirez doubled in a 3-run 8th inning. Keep that rally going as Boston defeated the Pirates 4-3 yesterday in that makeup game at Fenway Park. Bucks are at another historic venue today, Wrigley Field in Chicago. Garrett Cole gets the start. 2:20, you can hear it on 93.7 The Fan. And Tyler Glasnow goes tomorrow at 2:20 at Wrigley. And guess what? We are going to have on News Radio 1020 KDK, because 93.7 The Fan is also the home of the Pitt Panthers, the Blue Gold game presented by PNC Bank at Heinz Field. And that'll be right after my program at 1 o'clock on News Radio 1020 KDKA. And it is Bud Colley leading by 2 at the RBC Heritage at beautiful Hilton Head, South Carolina. And Luke Donald and others are tied in a group 2 shots back, including Sam Saunders, who happens to be the grandson of the great Arnold Palmer. Now, tomorrow morning on the program, we are also going to be looking back, as we will over the next couple of days, at the life of my friend, Mr. Dan Rooney. As most of you know, passed away yesterday at the age of 84. And I highly hope that you'll tune in for a special edition of the Coons Market Black and Gold Sunday show this Sunday at 11, as all of us look back at the man that truly was a legend in Pittsburgh, and rightfully so, our friend and the friend of many, Dan Rooney. Now, what else tomorrow morning? First day of trout season, so Jeff Bertoni, the great American outdoorsman, will stop by. And then a ½ pound a day per cycle, and they are going to show you how to keep it off. He is Dr. Michael Vactor, drvactor.com, in the 6 o'clock hour. And then, of course, along with sports and CBS Radio News and the AccuWeather throughout the day, we're going to have great Pittsburgh Works programs continuing, including Gary Ireland from Ireland Contracting. Can't wait to have them in the AM helping you nail down all those amazing home improvement projects. They do great work. 8 o'clock hour, Rorick Automotive Hour. 9 o'clock, Dr. Ray Wisniewski, Nutrimost.com, Nutrimost of Pittsburgh, the man that's made it a global phenomenon. And then at the 10 o'clock hour, it's the guys from True Value for your Easter weekend. Andy Amron of EV True Value, Ray Allen of Able True Value, Mike Broniszewski of Sarver True Value. AAA East Central talking travel at 11, trip and cruise of the week. And then in the noon hour, Dr. Gennady Geskin and the Greater Pittsburgh Vascular Associates for Pittsburgh Works. Just a couple of things I want to remind you about. It is going to be, ladies and gentlemen, a wonderful weekend at Janoski's in Clinton. Saw a beautiful John Deere tractor today, so I thought I had to take care of my friend, the late, great Sonny Janoski. They're going to be closed on Easter Sunday, but up until then, everything that you need for your spring planting, but also your Easter celebrations, including great Easter flowers and in that farm market and bakery. And don't forget Roslyn's Candy exclusively there, Beaver County's oldest candy manufacturer. Now, Janoski's Country Restaurant for Easter Sunday will have breakfast and brunch from 8 a.m. until 1 p.m. and you're going to hear much more about them with me over the weekend. That'll do it, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to get ready to head to CBS Radio World Headquarters in Green Tree after we get a workout in and try to actually relax a little bit this weekend. Yeah, we'll see if that happens. But we're going to make every effort to do so, and I hope you do as well, too. In the meantime, on behalf of all of us here in the Pratt Pack Gym, to you and yours, a very happy holiday weekend. Cheers. Good afternoon.